Alright, what is up guys? I'm launching a new SaaS product this month and I wanted to make this first video to go over what the product is, how I'm planning to get it to 5,000 revenue in August 2024, and my entire marketing strategy. So let's get right into it. Basically, I haven't released it yet, but I've created the front end mockup and it'll probably be ready by the end of next week, which is like August 10th or something. But here is the idea, and the entire front end is going to be a database of thumbnail inspiration. So that's the first starting point. And then I'm going to expand into script writing and basically a tool to help you generate YouTube videos faster. So this is the landing page. So you see all the thumbnails here. I also have the pricing page done, and I have a mini tool within the main app, which is giving you a thumbnail rating. So that's going to be one of the free tools that I'm going to be offering. So I'm going to explain like why I'm making this and how I'm planning to get it to 5,000 revenue. So the reason that I'm making this is because it's a personal pain point. I figured that it would also be a potential problem that other creators on YouTube have. One of the biggest problems on YouTube is creating the thumbnails, and sometimes coming up with the right inspiration is very time consuming. Plus, like writing the script or the hook is very time consuming. So that's something that I'm planning to fix with my tool Fast Follow. So it's going to be a compilation of the most viral hooks or most viral thumbnails that other people can use as inspiration if they want to create their own YouTube video. It's a personal pain point that I see an opportunity in solving with Fast Follow, my software. So let me go over how I validated the idea, and then after I go over that, I'll go through my 3 marketing strategies. So basically how I validated it is I went on Exploding Insights Pro, so that's explodinginsights.com, and this is inside the Pro version. And basically I checked under the thumbnails search just to see the demand and how much people are already charging, just to like validate the idea before I started building the product. So I went down into this table here, and it showed me how much money people were already receiving with thumbnail services. So this person here, they're making thumbnails and they made 30,000, and here are like all the insights. So I have a bunch of other videos explaining how Exploding Insights works, but basically I validated how much people were charging and kind of the size of the market based on the services. Then I went on Google and then I searched for thumbnail inspiration. I see that it has 200 searches, so it's not a lot, but this probably isn't the right search query. And I see there are a bunch of other pages that kind of solve the pain point that I'm trying to solve, which is coming up with YouTube viral inspiration. So that was pretty much the validation that I need, because the MVP itself is pretty basic. The front end I was able to create in a day. Obviously you can ship this way faster, but I just wanted to have a nice UI because yeah, it's like a inspirations page. I think having a nice UI would be appropriate. And then this pricing page I made in a few hours as well. So that was pretty much all the brainstorming I did, which is just validating with how much money people are already paying, and just searching on Google to see that there are existing kind of demand for this problem. So then I built the MVP. So this took 1 to 2 days, probably 2 to 3 days actually, just to make it look nice. And I still have to connect it to the backend, but the step here, maybe 1 to 2 hours. Now I'm going to go over the marketing strategy. So the first marketing strategy is YouTube organic, and I'm going to explain my entire strategy and my thought process. So the reason that I am doing YouTube organic to bring traffic to the site is for 2 reasons. First is because this is a thumbnail product, so it would be best, in my opinion, to actually use my product to create marketing content around it. So it wouldn't make sense for me to do cold email or market this on Twitter, because this is a YouTube focused product. And what I've generally noticed is that you should try to use your product as much as possible to promote and get the end result that your customers will get. So the end result is that people will make banger videos on YouTube. I should use my own product to get that result. So this will be YouTube organic. This means I'll probably be creating like 2 to 3 videos minimum per week, like explaining the product, going over use cases, doing case studies, experiments, stuff like that. It's not like the strategy that I'm using for Exploding Insights, but I'm going to be doing this for another product. Now, YouTube organic is going to be the main traffic source. So I'm not going to be running ads. I'm not going to be like doing blog posts, SEO, just because it takes too long. And I think just posting videos should be enough to bring enough traffic to the landing page. Now, the next marketing strategy that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having free tools, and then once people use the tools, I'm going to have some freebie that they can receive if they give their email. And then once they give their email, I'm going to have a simple 5-step email funnel where for 5 days, I'll provide daily value. And within those emails, I'll be promoting the main product plus promoting the paid version of Fast Follow. So that's the email strategy. And I think this should only take 2 to 3 days to actually write the entire funnel. And then the last thing is I am going to be utilizing free tools, right? So free tools is like tools that I have on the main site that people can use for free. So the entire pricing strategy is that people can use parts of the app for free. And then if they want to see the full app, they have to upgrade. And I'll probably start with some lifetime deal and then slowly turn it into a monthly subscription. But for the time being, I'll do a lifetime deal for the early users. So for the free tools, I'm going to have these tools: thumbnail resizer, thumbnail rating, and a bunch of other free tools that are targeted towards my target audience, which is people that use YouTube and create content on YouTube. And then on the free tools, I'm going to be promoting the email funnel, which is like the freebie, plus I'm going to be promoting the upgrade, which is getting full access to all tools or getting full access to all the data on my main product. This is like essentially the only 3 things that I'm going to be doing. And hopefully by the end of the month, I am going to be receiving $5,000 of revenue. I think most of it should be profit, but yeah, I'm planning to price it around $99. So I need around 50 customers, which I think should be achievable, but we will see. I'm going to be sharing the entire journey. I figure like most of you guys don't care about me building it because this is like a fairly basic app to build, and you guys probably care more about the marketing. So I'm going to be sharing all the marketing strategies, the numbers, plus all my learnings. And I wanted to go over why am I sharing all my numbers? Why am I sharing all my strategies? And it's for 2 reasons. The first reason is because I want this to be a case study for Exploding Insights. I figured it would be a good case study to show how you go from idea to MVP to marketing to getting your first $1,000. Plus, I think it will help bring exposure to both products, both Exploding Insights plus Fast Follow. I'm going to be documenting the entire journey. So if you guys are interested, subscribe, and my next video will probably be out in the next 4 to 5 days with an update on me launching this, plus my next step, which is going to be creating more YouTube videos, plus creating more tools. So see you guys.